Valve clearance adjustment, actuator wiring harness installation. Commonly used tools include socket tool, torque wrench, feeler gauge. Turning the crankshaft. Align the mark arrow on the camshaft timing gear. With the plane on the cylinder head, adjust the clearance between the intake and exhaust valves of the first cylinder. Adjusting the clearance of the intake valve for one cylinder. Loosen the intake valve adjustment bolt. Insert a 0.35 mm feeler gauge between the bridging pressure plate and the adjusting bolt. Slowly screw in the adjustment bolt using an Allen wrench. When there is slight resistance when pulling the feeler gauge, use a wrench to keep the adjusting bolt stationary. Tighten the locking nut. Remove the feeler gauge. Adjust the exhaust valve clearance of the first cylinder. Loosen the cylinder 1 exhaust valve adjustment bolt. Use special tools to lift the hydraulic piston. Insert a 0.7 mm thickness feeler gauge between the hydraulic piston and the upper plane of the valve. Use an Allen wrench to tighten the adjustment bolt. Until the resistance suddenly increases, grasp the Allen wrench. Tighten the locking nut. Finally, pull out the feeler gauge. Rotary engine. Align B, C, D, A, F marks separately. Complete the adjustment of the intake and exhaust valve clearance for cylinders 5, 3, 6, 2, and for using the same method. Install the fuel injector and brake solenoid valve wiring harness. Tighten the wire harness fixing bolts. Tightening torque 9.5 Nm. Install the fuel injector harness nut. Tightening torque 2 Nm. Install the engine brake harness nut. Tightening torque 2 Nm. Repeat the above steps. Install the remaining 2 internal actuator wiring harnesses. Attention! Do not tighten the torque too much. Prevent component damage.